Perry County Schools is committed to meeting the needs of the whole child. We realize that we have students that deal with trauma on a daily basis, whether it be physical, mental abuse, the death of a parent or grandparent. And as a district, we wanted to make sure that we were sensitive and making sure we were providing supports to those students that do face trauma. At this time, we currently have about 50% of our staff that are trained on being trauma sensitive for our students. Our goal, of course, is to have 100% of our staff trained. Recently, we have partnered with local law enforcement agencies to develop a Handle with Care program. And that program, anytime police are called out to students' homes, whether it be for domestic violence or a warrant or anything like that, they reach out to that child's school and just make them aware that the police were at the house the night before. And that allows our staff to be sensitive and provide any support that those students may need, because they're probably going to have a tough day the next day. We just want to make sure that we're meeting the needs, all the needs of our students, not just educational needs, but their physical needs, making sure that they're provided healthy food. But also, we also understand that a big piece of that is the social and emotional needs of the students. And if we're not meeting those needs, then we're probably not going to be successful meeting the educational needs either. The trauma-informed care is under the umbrella, or it could be under the umbrella of our positive behavior intervention system, which is just about making sure that students understand the expectations, but also that they feel safe. If students don't feel safe, they're not going to learn. And it's not just about having a resource officer at every school. It's about having that relationship with an adult in that building that the students can go to and feel safe, talking about anything from what may be happening at home to what they're dealing with emotionally, and what their thought process may be at that time. Teachers ask the question, why don't you have your homework? And they have that relationship with the student. And the student says, well, my parents got in a fight last night and I had to go to my grandma's house. Then that's going to keep it from becoming an issue of discipline and become more of an issue of resolving the situation for that child. One of the most important things we want to promote as a school system is the relationship between the adults and the students are key for success for students educationally as well as socially and emotionally.